Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Vermaelen. On the right now, what's on? Rakitic, Sergio Busquets. It's a loose ball. Draxler did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Draxler. Neymar. Played into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Thiago Silva. Mbappe. Surely a shot. Can he put it away? Di Maria gets it back. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a go. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Cavani. Now it's Messi. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Trout hits one! Goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting. Up for the header! It's come back out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Roberto. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low. Neymar not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Di Maria, out wide to the right. Dashing forward at pace. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's come loose. Rakitic. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate.
Cavani! Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti looks to thread it through. Mbappe! Drexler gets into some space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mbappe hoists it high. Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Drexler clips one through. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Shoots! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Cavani versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Neymar's cross. And it's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Busquets goes looking. Now it's Messi. He's on his way. He's one-on-one! The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shakes the shoots! And that is doing no harm. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well played. He saw that coming. Has he picked him out? Now it's Messi. And Messi! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got away. Roberto just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
It's going to be another throw. Lovely bit of skill. And he just whacks it away. Played back in. Berardi, he's given away a free kick. Daniel Alves.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Daniel Alves. And it's Cavani. Mbappe gets into a good position. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That'll be a throw-in. Cavani. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos plays it forward. Good ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Draxler.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar. And the ball's come out.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe plays a clever pass. Draxler gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
It's Rakitic. Thiago Silva demonstrates his quality. Mbappe. Cavani! This could fall anywhere. And that is the last effort of the game. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once... He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Denis Suarez. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luis Suarez keeps everyone guessing. Coutinho. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. Never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's through the middle. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Cavani going for goal! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from...
And Denis Suarez! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Breaks on here. He's got away. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez. Di Maria plays it forward. That's a decent ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Busquets goes looking. Rakitic. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. PK. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Face to Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose! Draxler, he's left his man. Chip through. Di Maria gets flagged offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Cavani. It's the through ball. Mbappe shakes to shoot. Big moment! Massive goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Draxler really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Draxler. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, and now the breakaway, and it's Draxler. Draxler, can he get through? Denis Suarez. Busquets does well there, alert, plays it out to the wing. Rakitic, and he's been judged offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Marlon is well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going through. Coutinho looking to shoot. What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Verratti. Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Neymar gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Draxler. Meunier. Cavani. It's Cavani! This could fall it, and in again. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Denis Suarez plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Messi. Loose. Buffon gets it away. Rakitic. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
He'll have a dip! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Cavani, Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Titi boots it to safety. Neymar plays it short. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still...
Big chance! Kimpembe. Here it comes. And he's cut it out. Titi.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coutinho is on his own. Oh, the shot's on! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Dembele, it's Dembele! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi, oh, the ball's come loose. Bonucci plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. He's left his man. Vermaelen tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. He's had a look. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's broken loose. It's a brilliant interception. Chan has a swing at it. Oh, great save, real class.
Chan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Vermaelen gets it away. And it's Chan. Now it's Matuidi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. Vidal sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed in towards the... Hits one! It's there! That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Looking for space out wide. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he just whacks it away. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Vidal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Vermaelen comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Dybala. Dybala. Busquets cuts it out. Vidal. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! I think he's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal, a real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's cut it out. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho! Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. That's the through ball. That's been won straight back. Matuidi, that's really nice. Now, what next? And here's the chance to counter. Coutinho. It's Dybala. Looks to clip it forward. Ronaldo gets on the end of it.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Now a chance to break. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's a goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Luis Suarez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Dybala. Timely intervention.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Shakes to shoot. It's bounced out. And that would have won it.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, really good feet from him. Busquets. That'll be a throw-in.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Matuidi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. That's great strength on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. The Marlin boots it to safety. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Surely. And a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement. The one... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi. And he's tried to lob him! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Coutinho. That's not going to make it. Out to the left it goes. Defender's on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's one-on-one. He's had a go! The potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Philippe Coutinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi. Dashilio gets it back. Now it's Dybala. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Over to the left. Room for a shot. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! Can he get the shot away? And the ball is out of play. And it's Vidal. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez Vidal. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Piqué plays it forward. Alexandro. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rakitic. Chiellini cuts it out. They've managed to get it away. Rakitic. Coutinho. Now it's Lewis. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Suarez brings it out wide. Gets up to hit it! And in it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can...
Going for goal! Shakes the shoots! Marvellous goal! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really...
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Going through. Dybala shoots! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Douglas Costa. Just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Matuidi. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dushilio tries to get it forward quickly. To the keeper and try something new. Vidal. Coutinho. Out to safety. That's been won straight back.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dybala with the short one. Matuidi drilled in low. Aimed long and direct.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marlon does well there, alert. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Douglas Costa. Rakitic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Chan, played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Chip through. And that has been clubbed away. Chiellini gets it back. Douglas Costa looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Must score! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's had a shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi goes looking. He's off on the shot's on! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit...
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. We've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Messi. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. He's got away. An intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Messi.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Dybala. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Khedira. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... The shot's on! A great save, real class.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
play for a throw. Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Rakitic, aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Messi, he's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo is one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Breaks on here. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Khedira. Plays it forward. Out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi does well there, alert. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Matuidi. And it's Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Khedira. Douglas Costa, chipped through. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Dybala. And it's Dybala. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. He's away. Coutinho was steaming forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Messi, and he's on, shapes to shoot! And he just whacks it away. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. Well weighted. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona are trailing here with the first half almost done. Forward it goes. And it's a corner. Suarez has a go! It's broken loose. Lewis. And in again. It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me...
Up he gets! It's there! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now, big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. Chiellini can hoist it clear. Now a chance to break. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Chan. Played back in. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Vermaelen goes looking. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And help's available out wide. Alexandro. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. All his over the line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Chan. Now it's Dybala. Dybala plays a clever pass. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Alexandro gets it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Dybala takes the long option. Oh, can he score? Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
It's Luis Suarez! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Get a throw in. Bonucci, all the way back and they start again. Chiellini, Alexandro, Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Dembele, Bonucci cuts it out. Chiellini. Alexandro, and it's Douglas Costa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kadira. Chan. Tries to head Chan! They did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. So who's he picking out? And this is Chan. Douglas Costa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala goes short. Dembele plays it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Douglas Costa. Oh, it's Matuidi. Chance! The Marlon tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The shot's on! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Douglas Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. Messi. He's onside. Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that
ball.
exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rakitic goes looking. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Benatia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Vidal. Well, they could break here. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. And Messi! And the ball's cut, he can pounce on that. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. Who's set up one goal so far. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Matuidi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dybala plays it short. Benatia. Douglas Costa has a hit! Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Can he finish? In he goes again! Sergio Busquets. Bonucci cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played into the middle. Ter Stegen is there to take. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Let's put a stop to that. Rakitic. That's really nice. Now, Rakitic! There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Matuidi. No, it's Matuidi. Heads it! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Matuidi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for a decent ball in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Matuidi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. He's played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. The ball needed to be better now, it's a wasted chance. Titi plays it forward. Played back into the middle. Oh, that's neat. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Douglas Costa. Played into space out wide. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. It's come loose. Rakitic going for goal. Really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Luis Suarez. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dybala gets it away.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Luis Suarez. Vidal. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Dybala. Timely intervention. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chan. There's 5 minutes remaining now. Bonucci. Chiellini. Sends it forward with interest. Barzagli. Chan. Barzagli. Back to the keeper and go again. Benatia. Matuidi. Bonucci. Barzagli. And back to base. Chiellini. Back to the keeper and try something new. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.